Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Nate from the Working Bros Gaming, and I'm coming at you with part 2. So let's start it up. This will be right after the prologue. Alright. Still love that 8-bit guy. Running across.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Ooh, trying to go for that relaxed look. Okay, I see how it is.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to train some people, man.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That is correct. I'm pretty sure he's my dad.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Well, of course. Man, they didn't even give me the choice.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled.
So I guess she speaks to me in my head?
It
Makes me a
seems
little
your
bit crazy, I
presence is
guess.
required. Get going.
I do think it's interesting that they made the main character mute.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I know that the Knights of Saros belong to Elder Guard's region, but I did not know he was a captain.
Curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Oh, see, look at that.
I should
Already
mention that the
best
three of us
friends.
are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Is that why everybody looks like a Power Ranger?
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
I mean, it's not totally ridiculous. We were able to handle them with ease.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
That's definitely some foreshadowing.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Yes, my young Padawan.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Oh, do I make the choice now?
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
See, this is why I wanted to be with Claude, because he truly knows how to be a bro.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Ah, so this is where I pick. Leicester Alliance.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Man, it's so nice having full voice acted lines. I remember having to read it and there's only grunts. It's cool to see the Fire
They
Emblems
are
come
in
to
such
Soul.
a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
But I feel as though she's always evaluating me. And Dimitri, he seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Alright. Saving it. Let's keep it going. White
Part
clouds.
1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Man, they even got somebody to do the intro. What's my job here?
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Ah, the
The
history
continent
lesson.
of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once
That's our boy
consumed by a
Claude.
tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
I do love the animation style.
Rhea's here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
You know, I feel like Byleth or the main character's face is a little derpy.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Oh, you've been here before, or her? You know, dive into his past, her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the Archbishop.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh, so she's the church, she's like the big pope.
Thank you for your
Okay.
patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
I wonder who's my mom, although it's probably definitely gonna get fleshed out through the rest of the story.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child. but
Psych!
we lost that illness.
Never mind.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is. Of course I'm gonna tell her.
A fine name indeed.
Why wouldn't
From
I
the
tell her?
bottom of my
That
heart,
makes no
I
sense.
thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
It can't be that bad.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? Oh no. As a mercenary or as a servant? I'd rather be a mercenary.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
What
And
a
apparently
quinky
the
dink.
damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Oh, give me all that fast service.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. And
Thank you,
I
sir.
am Hanneman, a crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a physician or a songstress? Well, obviously, a physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Bet.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Oh no, it's okay, it's
Now,
alright.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer
our
House,
boy.
which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the...
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Ooh, what type of treasures?
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Maybe the fire 21 years ago is the opening cutscene that we saw.
I would remind you that Flane is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Oh, I'll be fine. If I took out a bunch of bandits, then I could take out a whole army, you know? Easy peasy. Man, these loading screens aren't too bad. At least they weren't too bad, but I don't know. Might have to crop this out. Yeah, man, that face is just derpy. I don't know. I just feel like it's so lifeless. I kind of wish they would have let us like edit a little bit. Oh, those will be my people. The golden deers. Now, I read up on a little bit of this before I actually started playing, and I know that the golden deers have some very funny individuals, but there are definitely some other characters I want to get from the other houses as well. There's Linhard, like the girl, not her, the one that was right before, with the pink hair. Definitely want to get her from Edelgard's party. I wonder how the recruiting system is actually going to work. Those sweat glisten marks. He's such a pretty boy.
Of course.
Alright. Oh, I can zoom in and out, and I can run, thank God. Alright. So I'm supposed to talk to you, your first task. Yes, my lady.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished...
Oh, I guess I accepted it, huh?
May
Alright,
I ask a favor of you?
Alright, get an iron sword and vulnerability with 500 G. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to accept. Whew, that would have been bad. So quest menus. If you accepted, the icons beside each quest indicate their status. The icons for essential quests are red. So I'm assuming essential quest progresses the story. Be sure to greet everyone. Alright.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Oh.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
I shall indeed. Let's see if there's like any hidden objects or stuff that I can pick up. I'm sorry guys, please let me know if you guys don't want to see me just wander around aimlessly. 'Cause that's what I'm known for open world games. Oh, okay, so the minimap. The minimap is in the upper right corner. Screen shows your current location, the location of important people, the directions to quest givers, and more. Zoom in or change the map view with the ZR button. Alright. Okay. So Edelgard might appear. Can I speak to anybody?
Hi.
Oh. Got a nice little cutscene. I'm assuming? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's just showing me where Edelgard is. Oh, cool. So they actually have conversations between each other, which is nice.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresberg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Unfortunately, not this playthrough.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Oh yeah, I would love to know. Oh, perfect. Definitely Petra. Gotta start with
To
Petra.
the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Oh, cool. Okay. She would probably fit with the golden deer because it's not filled with just like nobles, and she's foreign, which is why I decided to go with the golden deer to begin with anyway. Plus, look at that, grant crit plus 20 when foes HP is less than 50. Oh man, she's good with a bunch of stuff.
Bridget is
Definitely
a vassal
getting
state
her.
of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
And beautiful as well. Alright. X swap display. Oh, okay. Does she say anything? Oh no, okay, just zooms in on the face. Alright. Let's get used to Herbert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vesper.
Oh, Hubert.
He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay. I don't think we can recruit him though. So let's just go through all
He
these.
thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
No weaknesses.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Sin. His confidence grants hit slash avoid plus 15 when HP is full. I guess that's good if you're going to use your art skills. Linhardt, the Fire Emblem meme.
But he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
And that catnip weight recovers up to 10% of max HP. And of course his strength is in tomes. Or light and dark magic. What about Casper?
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Born fighter, adjacent foes suffer minus 10 avoidance during combat. That one's good too. I love how each character has their own special skill.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
The plus 5 attack when she's not at full HP would be useful. Her strength's in bows, so she'd probably be a good sniper. Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
The songstress adjacent allies recovers up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. That is extremely useful. Definitely be designated healer. Alright. So I talked to her.
Accepted a teaching position. I never.
Oh, okay.
I am the princess. I wonder if you'll be. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any?
Oh, okay. Do I get to? Nope. You look like commoners. Oh, okay. They're just talking. Linhardt always seems laid back. Ash is the best totally empress. Lawrence is a troubled noble. I cannot talk to you. Oh. Hey there. Is that a cat? Can I pick up the cat? Ah. That's a shame. The gatekeeper.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean, To vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
At ease, soldier. Must be a new student. Who are you? Oh, I can't talk. You can't pass here, okay.
Huh?
Yes.
Alright, deal. Aha! He's got the outside Officers Academy. Oh, okay. Hello? Nope, cannot talk. Or wait, could I? Nope. Another cat, man. How? Oh, my main man, Claude. I wish I could pet the cats. Come on, Fire Emblem.
Well,
What are you doing?
scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
Ah, laid back. That's what I like.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
AKA not a stuck-up.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
I do, especially if I'm going to lead him into battle. Alright, a little bit about Claude.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Okay, and he is level 2, which is nice. I might make him like a Pegasus Archer. I feel like that'd be pretty useful.
What's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Alright, Lorenz.
He's
Dude with the
heir
messed
to
up bowl
Gloucester
cut.
territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Distinguished House. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Alright, alright. Lorenz. Raphael.
He comes from a merchant
Big
family,
boy.
but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
The guy takes after my own heart. Goodie basket. Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Man, if I really want to level up his luck skill, and yeah, definitely gonna make him like a bruiser or something. That brand new class, I'm really interested to see how that plays. Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Understand that. Strengths. Well, with his watchful eye, you can only make him like a sniper. Come on. Easy. Too easy.
Lysithea is the daughter of
Lysithea.
Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Trust me, I understand. Mastermind. Double skill experience earned in battle. Feel that'll definitely be useful. She'll probably be the tome user. Ah, no, the light and black magic user. Sorry, guys, my bad.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter. And that's pretty much all I know about her.
Ooh. Unit recovers up to 20% of max AP at the start of each turn when adjacent to cavalry or flying ally. I wonder if they could have like a horse healer.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
You know what? That would probably be good for her too, because her magic is high and her strength is definitely low. Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Ah, so Claude definitely is not a big noble fan. which is fine with me. I like the common people. I don't like it when somebody thinks that they're better than somebody else just because of how they were born. Advocate. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. I guess to rescue the damsel in distress. Alright, and last but not least, Leone.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
Ooh.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
And she has no weaknesses. Always a plus. Alright, Claude, thanks for giving me the rundown.
Yeah.
Right.
Spotted Dimitri. Dimitri. But before I talk to you, I see that I can talk to this person.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Oh, I bet. Thanks for letting me know, homie. Oh, so this is where I can talk to all of them. Yeah, this is going to be a long episode, guys. Because you know I'm going to want to talk to everybody. Get the rundown.
Please accept my apologies for the other day.
Oh, you're fine,
You came
Dimitri.
to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're
Thank you, sir.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes, tell me more about the people that I am trying to steal from you. Dedu.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Man. Staunch shield. If unit takes no action except weight, grants +4 defense?
He's rather taciturn.
That's a brute.
But once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
I would love to bring him over, but I don't think I can with Dedu, because I think he's like their second in command. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Lone Wolf unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned, or when battalion endurance is
He
0.
gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Maybe. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
Oh, he might be a good one to pick up too.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
He would definitely fit Claude's theme of the common people. And with the lockpick, lockpicks are very powerful. Alright, Ash, keeping you in mind. Hopefully you're fast like Ash from Rainbow Six Siege with the 0 hitbox.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a...
Skirt chaser,
so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
He'd probably be funny. If a female ally's adjacent unit deals 2 extra damage, it takes 2 less damage. Oh, he would pair up with, oh man, I forget her name, but she provides +3 attack if she's next to a guy. That'd be a good pair up. Alright, Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Oh, that's nice. Should definitely be a healer. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. That could be invaluable. Annette.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Use Rally to grant strength +4 Now, I'm not sure if they have dancers, but I'm assuming that they would. She'd probably make a good dancer.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
I mean, just look at those eyes. Those are crazy eyes. And then last but not least, Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
And with 0 weakness? Wow, she's a heavy hitter. Especially with the Lady Knight. Grants +3 might and +5 hit when you use a gambit. That already increases that. Be a good cavalry unit.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, of course. Anytime, anytime, anytime. Alright, should I return to Rhea? I want to keep exploring. Hello. Goddess, let there be the harmony. Alright. Let me talk to these wonderful students. Black Eagle classroom.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
Hello, Hubert.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
Oh, well, I will take Petra as your thank you.
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
I am Hubert.
Oh, okay. So it's just the same thing. Let's see what we got over here. I got a little bit of Linhardt.
You saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhardt, goodbye.
Jeez, Linhardt. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I remember when Reinhardt was destroying Fire Emblem Heroes.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I would love to. Dorothea, let's see, you guys.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
He actually seems pretty nice. Ferdinand smiles, makes me melt. I love brooding boys. I want to say I talked to everybody in here. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. That is the House of the Black Eagle. So, oh, that's the zoom function. Reception hall over there. Second floor, those are where the teachers are at. It's Officers Academy. Alright, I'm assuming everything else is blocked off, so. Okay. Alright. Interesting.
Yes.
Will they even... Oh no. All these brooding soldiers in the way. Audience chamber.
Hey there.
Hello. Oh man. Did I get lost? Did I really get lost? Oh, I did. I'm just about to do a big circle. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Let me make a break for it. Audience chamber.
A moment, please.
Oh, you want to talk? Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're just being polite. Let's go back up to the second floor. talk with some of the other teachers.
Hi.
Audience chamber.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Alright. Listen, buddy, you don't want me there? That's fine.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
I definitely think Gerald's gonna die, like, next mission. That way my father figure dies, and I take up the mantle with one of the houses or something. I don't know. I've not seen ahead. I'm just guessing. I like to guess. I like to theorize with you guys.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Okay. Need to investigate the crest. What could this be? I don't know. Oh, that's probably to upgrade them to like the special classes. The infirmary. Oh, hello.
Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know.
Oh, she is so fan service,
Well,
and I love it. I'm eating every little bit of that.
Man who knows what he wants. Lock the door. Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
Look at that dude's face. Trust me, I understand you. My derpy friend, though. Let's see what's down these hallways. And the more cats. Oh, can I go through here? Nope. Oh, no, the door is blocked. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try down here just real quick. Even though it's probably all blocked off. Oh no! Thomas!
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Don't worry about it, old man. Oh man, I wish he had Naruto to run. That way he's practicing for the Area 51.
Let's see.
Alright. Oh, well, let me go upstairs. Okay. Wants me to move on. I know, I'm sorry. Please let me know if you guys want me to cut all this stuff out. Yeah, I'll return to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
For the most part.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take...
Oh, I hope I didn't miss talking to some of them. Which house will I choose? The Adrestian Empire, the Black Eagle House, a house for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility and most of them use magic. Holy Kingdom of Fargus Blue Lion House, House for students from the Kingdom of Fargus. Most value chivalry and excel in military arts. And then, this is what we're definitely going to pick. The Leicester Alliance, the Golden Deer House, a house for students from the Leicester Alliance. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Cool.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Absolutely.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Oh, she's got the swirl hair.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to catch 25 to life.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Oh, trust me, we won't. We gonna stop the opponents. We're the Golden Deers, man. We gonna kill them before they even hit us.
What? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Nope. I want to be with my common folk.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
To be fair, Claude, you do have a nice swagger about you.
Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I like the relaxed environment. Oh, cool.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment, becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Oh, you definitely
I
have.
doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
He's not that well known. You're exaggerating a bit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say he's not that well known.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Wow, Leone. Alright.
Well,
my
after
bad.
working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia.
Wow.
Assuming that
Good
a
to know.
child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Hilda, why are you coming at me with all this fire?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
And the drinks.
How savage. I propose a
Oh,
nice
okay.
conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
I guess they're not old enough to drink.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Exactly.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please
Whoa,
quiet
whoa,
yourself.
whoa. Lorenz, I might have to kick you out, man. I don't want no nobles in
Sorry
here.
for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
Which is awesome, because they're so diverse.
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Losing units in casual mode, units hit points are reduced to 0. Yep, that's actually what drew me into a Fire Emblem. So I actually played XCOM 2, and I loved it. And then I saw Fire Emblem, and it was like a combination of my love for anime and my love for turn-based tactical games. And then yeah. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Cool. She received 1 grand from the Church of Saros at the funding of this month's activities. Wow. Looks like offerings were up this month or something. On the 26th, what happened?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a...
Sure.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Ooh. Alright. Well, since he said, is my calendar clear, this is going to take a while. I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to start up our next video right after this. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content. Please let me know if I'm doing alright. Alright, thanks.